Yes, I don't even know if she can be stopped.
So I'm putting this back in your office. It's supposed to be a winter storm. She's about to say, can I still go?
Do not.
Chicago. You cannot go to Chicago. It's about to be a winter storm.
Get out of the way.
It's hard raising a mom. Because my mom thinks she could just walk out the house and think she could just go somewhere without telling me. Mom, where you going? Mom. Mom. Mom.
Everything that I bear, praise the Lord. Worship Christ with the
I am struggling. Can y'all please help me understand why exactly we are in the car? She's supposed to be at home, not driving. She's supposed to be resting, recovering. When I say being a parent is so hard, but being a parent of your parent is even harder. This is so ghetto. Y'all please come say something to her.
Ngishilo ngathi khona lefuthe elinukayo engilaziyo. Hayibo. And bekunganuki ifuthe eli1. Yeah ma. Ini. Cela usondele la dadewethu. Wee.
Good.
Nene's good.
Yeah, you good.
I'm terrific.
Mom, stand up. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Huh?
Go to your room. Whenever my mom takes too long to respond back to me, I check her location because I'm just like, where are you at? What could you be doing to where you can't respond to me in a timely manner, Miss Lady? Because I texted her at 8:15. It's 8:36 and she has not opened my message. I'm on delivered, bro. I sent her an audio message. She hasn't even listened to it yet. Mom, where are you at? So you know what I did? I checked her location. She's at Walmart. Why are you at Walmart at 8:36 at night? What are you getting from Walmart? What are you getting from Walmart, Ma? Answer me, please. Thank you. Love you.
Here are subtle ways that people disrespect you after having 2 glasses of wine and having to parent my mother. The first way people subtly disrespect you is by cutting you off. When someone respects you, y'all, they listen. Now, it's one thing you and your bestie or Kiki and y'all already had that relationship, but if you don't know Shorty Low, and Shorty Low's constantly cutting you off, but she ain't cutting no one else off, then you know what's up. The second, when you see them in public, they act like they don't know you. Y'all, why are you saying hi to people that act like they don't know you? Stop saving face. Save yourself time and energy. Talk to people that want to say hi. To all the kids out here parenting a parent who is not as mature as you, cheers.
Hold on. Excuse me. Why y'all at the door?
Where you been?
I've been out. Ariel, why are y'all waiting on me at the door? Excuse me?
You didn't let us know. Nothing.
Get up! Tanika, they are at the door waiting on me.
Which,
You know you always look cute, but you must
They were looking at my location inside when at home. Get out of my
No,
face.
we just came home. And
Yeah,
said
I
you
saw
went
y'all
home.
had just left. I seen y'all was moving when I was moving.
What you saying?
But so we were moving at the same time.
But we moved first and got here first.
Don't worry about it. I want to give me something to eat.
Who told you to move?
Oh, let me get my plate.
All right, Zoe. I seen your line. No, you was too early. I don't know much about an algebra, but I know that 1 + 1 equals. But I know that 1 + 1 equals. That's your line. You missing it. That 1 + 1 equals. How much does 1 + 1 equal, Zoe? If Johnny and Elizabeth both had one apple, how many apples would they have? If Johnny and Elizabeth both had one apple, Zoe, how many apples would they have? You know what? I ain't even finna let my blood pressure get high off of this. We went over this. You embarrassing me.
This message for all the grown kids out there. Stop stalking your parents.
Absolutely not. And I'll tell you why. Because my mother has gotten into this concept that she's grown. My mother is 70. I don't care how old she get. She ain't gonna be older than, well, she gonna be older than me. But I don't care how old she get. I ain't one of her little friends. She better let me know when she leaving the house, when she coming back, who she going out with. When we get into that store, she better not touch nothing. Better not look at nothing. Better not ask me for nothing because we got food at the house. Okay? I'm not the type of person to not know where my parent is. I don't even need her location. You know why? I have an ex-boyfriend from when I was 15. I'm 27 now. He live across the street. He gonna DM me on Facebook and let me know my mama leaving. She better not be at Costco after 7 p.m. If it's dark outside, she better not be in the streets of South LA. She know better. She know better. I raised her better than that, okay?
The thing about gentle parenting is that it requires you to be gentle with yourself. And for most Black women, not only did we not grow up with anyone being gentle to us, we are not used to, accustomed to, or even comfortable with being gentle with ourselves. And for those of us who are on our healing journey while we are raising these children, we are realizing that we are really raising ourselves. We are really responsible for reparenting ourselves. So when we are speaking to our 2-year-old child, we're really speaking to the 2-year-old within us that was not necessarily treated right, treated with love, or treated gently. And so a lot of us have to be gentle with ourselves in order to gentle parent.
It really bothers me when people get on here and make it seem like parenting or parenthood is the sweetest thing. It's a beautiful journey the whole fucking way. This shit is ghetto. This shit is hard. You know how many of us don't fucking feel like it? I don't feel like cooking today. Sometimes I don't feel like being fucking bothered. I don't want to parent today. Why don't nobody ever talk about the dark side of the shit? Y'all, let's talk about the glitz and the fucking glamour to this shit. No, these kids ain't asked to fucking be here. A lot of us jumped off the porch early and didn't want to fucking listen and got our feet wet and had a baby, i.e. myself. A lot of us should have chose better men, i.e. myself. Baby, I was 14 years old. And my excuse was I just ain't want to listen. And I had an active mama and daddy in my life. But I chose to do what the fuck I want to do. This parenting shit ain't what the fuck it's all crocked up to be. You know how many of us love the shit out of our kids and dislike them at the same motherfucking time? Yeah. Why don't nobody talk about that? How hard and dark this shit can fucking get. Yeah, be mindful of what you doing out here. Call me back.
Having Black parents felt like I was born in this world on survival mode hard. So many Black parents need to decolonize their parenting strategies because a lot of the parenting strategies, especially the ones that use violence, both physical and emotional, stems from slavery. There's so much generational trauma within the Black household. And I love that I'm seeing younger generations of Black people interrogate that a lot more with their children. I think a lot of older generations obviously knew that this world hates Black people. And so their instinct was to go into tough love, which didn't even feel like love, it's just abuse, because I thought that it would give us better survival in the real world. Also, they were just trying to survive themselves in this world that hates Black people. I've been thinking about this a lot this past week, but growing up, like, I did not get love, obviously. It more so felt like I was living with like 2 coworkers who were above me in their position. And they didn't get love from their parents, and then their parents didn't get love from their parents. So what did I expect? A lot of y'all need to decolonize yourself before you go out here having kids.
What's going on, fam? I pray y'all doing well. I just stopped by here to tell some parent you're doing a good job. You're doing an amazing job. I'm almost certain you're doing the best that you can. And ain't no doubt about that. What brought this about? Me and my brother were working out this morning, and he asked me a simple question. How are the kids doing? I said, they doing great, man. I said, the better question to ask is, how am I doing? I said, I'm parenting a teenager along with my wife. And I'll be honest with you, this is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. And he told me, man, you're doing the best that you can. He's like, I know for sure you're doing a good job. Ain't no doubt about that. I said, you're right. I'm loving on her as much as I can. I'm trying to understand her. This is my first time being a parent of a teenager. I'm trying my best. No one ever told me parenting a teenager would be this difficult. Nobody told me that. But I ain't tripping on it. No matter what, remember, if you're a parent and you're doing the best that you can and you giving it all you got, pat yourself on the back, cry when you need to cry, fuss when you need to fuss, love on them when you need to love on them, and keep it pushing. That's my message for today. I love you. I'm praying for you. And I'll see you next time.
Bro, I'm starting to think a whole lot of shit. I'm sorry, I don't usually come for my people like this, but with Black parents, when y'all kids start working, how is it that y'all enforce this dictatorship as like household rule kind of thing? Like, soon as your kids start working, and they can be like 14, 15, y'all started working young. Why is it y'all go, oh yeah, you gonna start helping out around here, or you gotta start doing this, you gotta start doing that? I mean this with the most due respect to the like older people on here, but your kids are not a fucking piggy bank to you. Or your kids is not like a way for you to kick back and relax and you're like, working, I got some free time, I can stop paying some bills. No, it don't fucking work like that. And then not even that, y'all say, oh yeah, you gonna start helping out around here. Whole time this is their first job probably, or they've been working for quite some fucking time, probably even have more jobs than you, and they gotta go through school and put the fuck up with school. And I feel like if you got a male figure in the house, whether you got a boyfriend or some shit like that, a husband, whatever the fuck y'all got going on now, your kids shouldn't be contributing to shit. They're go to contributor right there. I don't know, I feel like y'all gotta step out of these old ass generational ways, like break that shit. I feel like as long as your child living with you, as long as they like cleaning their space up, washing out their dishes and not everybody else's fucking dishes, just cleaning up behind themselves, it shouldn't be a fucking problem in the house. But y'all push this fucking struggle love narrative on y'all kids so much just because y'all grandmoms or y'all moms raised y'all like that. Don't pass that shit down to y'all kids. I don't know what's up with Black parents and embracing this struggle love narrative and pushing it on y'all kids, but y'all need to stop this. I've been through it, so you gotta go through it too type of, like, why the fuck do y'all do that? Not even that, if your kid is working, that's their fucking money. Keyword working. They are putting in hard fucking labor hours for money. I don't know, with Black parents, it's like when you start working, like when your child start working, y'all, and they say they tired, y'all go, oh, I used to be so tired, you don't know what tired it. I don't give a fuck what you think tired. I didn't ask you for all that. I did not ask you for nothing.
Y'all wanna know why people grow up and become adults and then never speak to their fucking moms again? Because their moms were their first haters, disrespected them, talked to them like they were shit, treated them like shit, did all of these things while they were kids. And shit as adults too. And I don't blame them. Black moms, and I hate this in the Black community, like honestly, they deem you speaking up for yourself and expressing yourself and your feelings, they deem that as disrespectful or talking back. There is a way that you do say things. You say things respectfully and the tone has to be right. But you should be able to express to your parents how you feel, especially when it comes to how they're talking to you or how they're making you feel. I don't think that's disrespectful. I would never do that to my fucking child. I'm just heavy on it. Like, just because you're the parent does not mean you're about to talk to me and make me feel like shit. You're tripping. I don't care. And I don't blame people for growing up never talking to their fucking moms again. Honestly. They will literally sit there and manipulate you, gaslight you, be narcissistic toward you. All of these things show you so much fucking hate, bro. Or like take their misery out on you. And it's so fucking evil spirited. And I just don't be blaming people for never speaking to their fucking parents again when they get older. At all. Then people be like, oh, it's because of how they were raised. It doesn't matter. Like, that's not an excuse anymore. The second you become an adult is this moment you're able to change your life and make things better and want better for you and your mental health and stuff, especially if you have children. Go seek fucking therapy. Don't be taking shit out on your kids and stuff like that. Like,
Bear. Yay! Yay!
What's this?
Yay!
Good job, Todd. Hey, turn up.
What? What? What?
Oh, you got it backwards. Okay.
What?
It's cow.
Good job trying to read, big boy.
No. What's this? No, it's not. You're not even reading. Look.
And it's unlikely to improve without treatment. I felt like my movements were in the spotlight.
Yeah!
Yay! Yeah, good job,
You better
buddy.
read.
Don't take Ingrezza if you're allergic to any of its ingredients. Ingrezza may cause serious side effects, including seizures. Don't operate having cigarettes or do other dangerous
That need to be edited out.
You know how Ingrezza affects you.
Okay.
Other serious side effects include potential heart rhythm problems and abnormal movements.
Good job, Todd.
Ask your doctor about
Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Look, here. Okay, I got you here. What's this?
Oh,
Yay!
banana.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah.
Check.
Yay! 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 What's this?
Sock.
Yay! I don't know if you know this. This is not a dog. Okay.
Bro, not gonna lie, being a grown man or being a man, period, living in a toxic household is not for the weak, bro. And our parents be wondering why our mental state is so fucked up. So let me tell y'all this. So me and my mama got some birds and shit and whatnot, right? And my mama got the birds for like, I guess we could say my grandma that passed. We got 3 birds. We got a white one, we got a blue one, we got a green one. She named the white one after my grandma, Loretta, and then we got a green one named Jewel, and we got a blue bird named Blue. We named him Blue off of Rio, you know, the bird movie. So last night, it was cold in the house, and they was like puffing up. So I had read like a recent website type shit that said like when birds puffing up, they either stressed. All I seen was stressed. I didn't even know if it mean they cold or whatever. But I guess come to find out, it can either mean they stressed or it can mean they cold. So last night I already sensed how cold it was in the house. So all I did was just put a little blanket over the bird cage and told them good night and went to sleep. So I wake up this morning to go check up on them. They still puffy. So I go in my mama room and tell her like, hey, whenever you decide to get up and do whatever you're gonna do around the house, hey, just make sure, like, can you just make sure you put the birds on top of the cage so they can watch you or like something, just so they can feel a little comfortable because they've been puffing up all night. And then, so my mama didn't know like puffing up can mean they stress. So I'm telling her like puffing up can mean they stress, and that's a bad sign. And you never really know what animals are going through. So I suggest you do that just so they can feel a little comfortable and less puffy. So my mom decides to go on her phone and search it up for herself. Mind you, I already searched this shit up. I already know what I'm talking about. But I swear, one thing about black parents, they swear they child do not know what the fuck they talking about, I swear. So she goes on her website or whatever, looks it up, and she says, it says they're puffing up because they're cold. And I said, oh, okay. Well, and then she proceeds to say, well, I ain't the one who be turning on AC at night. Y'all do. What does that matter though? Does that even matter? Is you saying that going to solve the birds problem? Like, what be going through parents' mind?
My mama thinks she grown. My mama thinks she grown, and I need to tell her business for a moment. Now, why I ain't talked to her for a little bit. She back with her little shit. Her man's. It's her man. It's her. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. She back with her man, right? And they doing the whole like thing. I don't know. They shacking up. And I told my grandmama last week. I said, "Hey, I ain't heard from your daughter ever since she's been playing house again." I said, she don't start something with me that you can't be consistent with and finish. Damn it. And my grandma was like, don't worry, I'm gonna say something to her. I'm gonna talk to her. I said, somebody better talk to her if I do. So then my mama called me a couple days ago, and she telling me all this stuff, and I said, hey, look here, Missy, you been missing here lately. And she started trying to give me all these different excuses. Some of them was valid. But the rest of them, I ain't trying to hear all that. She said, I'm gonna do better, son. I said, okay. I said, that's fine by me. She go call me on my phone bright and early this morning. It drops some information on me. Talk about some, yeah, such and such a casual conversation. And then, we moving in together. I said, whoa, back that up. We not just gonna run past that like it's just casual information. Who's moving in where? To do what? She grown. She grown. I sitting there telling that man, hey, he talking about your mom's a whole grown woman. Not around here. Not around here. Where I need to know what's going on. Ain't nobody asked me permission for nothing. Damn it, it's always been strict around here from jump, and they know that. My mama know that. My grandmama know that. My sister know that. It's strict. So I said, wait. We not just gonna skirt past that. Like, that's not like major news to drop first thing on a Tuesday morning. And she said, well, son, I don't really be at home. I don't care about none of that. Damn it, she gonna see this. She gonna be like, wow, son, you really. Yeah, I had to tell my friends. Because only my peers are going to understand the challenges and the trials and tribulations that I go through trying to raise y'all. Damn, it's hard parenting your parents. They walk around, act like they grown, and then she be out and about. She go out with her girlfriends every other week, and they be at the bar and stuff, and they regulars. No. And I tell her all the time, I said, you think you grown. I told her the other day, I said, you think you grown, that's your problem. You think you grown, and you not. Child, I'm so sick of parents. This is the part that they don't prepare you for. They don't teach us this when they raising us, that we gotta raise them. Oh, how the tables have turned.